Alright guys, welcome back to DarknessCade. So basically we just did this.
Our recording fucked up.
Yeah, the recording was not working correctly, so now it's working just fine. So I picked Natsuki. The jokes are kind of overflowing in our heads now, so this might be a little bit weirder. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so I could probably use it to people.
Sorry, I dropped something.
Don't worry, baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree.
Just a minute ago, you were saying that.
That's because... Never mind, okay?
Well, anyway.
We're just gonna fly through this road.
You'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. Damn.
I'm sorry.
Savage, yo, Chris, you're such a dick.
Yeah.
That's good, I guess.
Even though Yuri's being melodramatic, it's a little hard for me not to feel bad.
So, that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about?
No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited?
Yes! Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome.
Oh, this is where it gets all weird.
I don't think that really counts.
What about you, Sai?
Me? I guess I could say I'm interested in see how it will turn out.
That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? Bitch.
She's still sulking.
I love Yuri. Marry me.
Sorry, he starts pouting too.
It's not... I mean, it's not like big of a deal or anything.
Well, it might not just be that. I think that Yuri might be just feeling a little bit unappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help.
That doesn't mean...
Naozuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression.
Look,
Naozuki goes over and puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulders.
Yuri, you really are the most talented in here, and you're going to help make this event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're gonna make the atmosphere special. That would be really important for the way the people during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit.
Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction.
You didn't really mean that, did you?
Not really, but...
Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki of all the people to be saying such encouraging words. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Saori. Even if I didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she was trying to say something Saori would say at a time like this. Because Saori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves.
I'm sorry for being dumb.
Better.
Fuck you. I'm going to do my best.
Not good enough.
Fuck you. You're such a dick. And all of us are going to make it a really great event.
Yeah!
I'm gonna ruin you. Yeah! I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head on.
Okay, I'm gonna be staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so...
Fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that.
Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door, the chat between each other.
where are you going?
Huh?
We still need to figure out our plans this weekend. You literally would have gone home and realized you didn't even have a way to contact me.
Oh, yes, give me your phone number. Well, that's true.
Oh
I have no idea. This slipped my mind.
Just a weeb.
Jeez, good thing I stopped you.
2D girls, bro. For life.
2D girl for life.
I'm giving you my phone number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything.
Like I said before, dick pics. Sending lots and lots of dick pics. Why would I do that?
Says foreshadowing himself.
No, so he gives me your number. I type it in quickly and then text her immediately, saying, dick pic.
Okay, I'm coming over this Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients.
Wait! You're coming to my house?
Nani?
With all my stuff, I have to hide so much. The tissues.
My piles of porn.
Oh, yeah?
My mom's still there.
What's wrong with that?
I mean, I just figured since that was the one helping, I would be going to your house.
Yeah, right. Like, I could go to a guy over at my house? My dad would kill me.
Daddy issues?
Literally.
Really?
Nani?
That's kind of strict, don't you think?
Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad's home. Not even masturbate here. I mean... Anyway, I just needed to complain for a sec. We have each other's numbers now. That's all we needed from you. Shoot. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over.
Can't eat my
Alright,
raw
fine
fish.
by me.
Yeah! I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you better be looking forward to it.
Oh? Didn't you just say you were just going to give me the dirty work?
Whoa, the dirty work.
I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone. That I was looking forward to this. Perfect.
Wait, really? Like, seriously?
Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is. So.
Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting.
Chill, bitch.
Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you Sunday.
Nah.
Why didn't I walk home with her?
Never mind.
Because she said never mind.
Yeah.
Yuri's the better one.
I can't believe this. Natsuki is coming over to my house on Sunday? So much to do. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I'd gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school.
And alone.
More than that, she told me she was looking forward to it. And my parents are out
Being
this weekend.
alone,
Oh! Is this a chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? It's never too early to get... It's never too early. Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait! Sex.
Your mom can't wait. Got him!
No. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot.
Unless she was only gonna text you till she comes over.
Yeah, we sent each other after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned out into a conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emojis and cute language.
Oh,
Natsuki! She only really
God,
likes
you're such a
complaining
freaking
about
perv.
about things, but I kind of saw this one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard anything from Saori since she left the club earlier the other day. It's not like we can text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her come back to my mind. Between Saori said and what Monica said, it is. Oh yeah, she didn't even tell us what she said. It really is okay for me to put Saori feelings aside when she's might need me.
Oh.
I decided to visit Saori before Natsuki comes over.
Yeah, you should probably say it, buddy. Rather.
The music cut out and it's made me very
Yeah, I know. It's like, oh.
Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Saori's house, I knock at the door before entering myself. Again, we used to play so often, we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Saori isn't anywhere to the first floor, so I assume she's up in the room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up for the bedroom where I finally find her. Saori? Hi, Sai. That's really cute, actually.
What?
Just her outfit.
Oh! Don't tell
I
me,
sit down in
Chris.
her room. Saori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell her she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Saori's room is very messy, as it always has been. I've also recognized the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had up for years now. If you come over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
Get it?
Because I had to clean it. Well, that's because I ended up cleaning it for you. How come... How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to be seeing DarknessCade today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sari had already left by the time we decided the last meeting. Monica told me! It's only natural for her to keep me informed of the festival preparations, right? That's true. But what about you? Are you going to be helping Monica today? Of course! Like, we didn't plan to meet up or anything. Oh, so it's just me and Natsuki then? Yep. There's more signs between us.
Aqua Turtle!
Sari stares into the random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic.
Aqua Turtle.
I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After all, after you left on Friday, when something wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sari smiles, shaking her head. That's no good.
Damn.
Sorry, voices get really comical. That's no good, Sai. Huh? Why can't it just be like this always been? It's all my fault.
Yeah, you're the one who brought him to the club in the first place.
If you didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings.
Wow, she got weak.
If I didn't make you this stupid mistake, then you would have been worried about me all the time. At all. You wouldn't have come here. You would have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it?
Whoa.
I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world just decided to have me come over today.
How'd you come over here?
It was just wants to torture me. Sorry. I grab Sari by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sari gives me an empty smile. You really put me in the trap, Sai.
It's a trap!
But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me.
Yes.
I've always been like this. You're just seeing it from the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sari?
Fuck, I dropped my thing.
You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Sai? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had a really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? No. Why did you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like.
Damn.
And that's why I just want to make everyone happy without anything worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible Sari kept this from me the entire time that I knew her? Did she really want so badly for me to just think about her? Why, Sari? Eh? Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You didn't understand at all, Sai. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have just wasted effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people are trying to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like bats being swung around in my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then, I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get close to everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart.
Ooh, she likes you.
It's pretty obvious. So that's why. That's why I decided the world just wants me to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right, that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Saori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Sai! There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing I could have helped is if anything could be like this as always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what I was a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Saori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. I was punished by my heart hurting in the way that I couldn't understand. And now, you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grab Saori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Ah! Sai? Sorry.
Ooh, go down on her.
I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Sai! Saori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Saori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No! Don't do this to me! Please don't do this! Sai! Saori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. But all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. If there's anything you need to do, then I'll do better. Then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Saori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Sai. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and it's really scary too. Saori lets me go, pushing me to the ground.
She gets on top of me, strokes my cheek,
then wraps around my neck and then kills me instantly. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that it would be nice then. Yeah. Saori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day with her, I would. If all the days I had to be one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't! Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Saori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if I would be very good at for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about me. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it.
Dun, dun, na, na.
I say goodbye to Saori and exit her house. On the way home, I found myself still feeling uneasy, but it's hard to keep thinking about it when Natsuki's about to come over too. I think Saori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead for me. Alright, hang on, we're gonna...
What? Ran into here?
3, 2, 1...
Going Scoob! Like...
Alright, so...
We Gucci!
Alright, I spend only a few minutes back at my home anxiously waiting for Natsuki's arrival.
Sitting in the closet.
Before I know it, she texts me and let me know she's outside the front door.
Oh my.
She didn't even knock at the gate. What an asshole. Without delay, I opened the front door and let her in. Natsuki!
Fuck! Wow.
Sorry, my nose bleeding. Just kidding.
It's all over the keyboard!
It's just spilling out everywhere.
My TV!
Oh.
Stop, homeboy.
No, what to do, girl?
Hey! Sorry, scans up, down, down.
Oh my.
Exactly. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison.
Jeez, don't make me feel so awkward already. Invite me in, you dumb piece of shit. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in!
Wait, not that room.
Don't
So you
touch
brought a lot of stuff. Sex toys, even.
Is that a dildo?
Natsuki is carrying a large bag filled with dildos and other ingredients. Spice.
She's like, we're gonna have so much fun.
That is probably full of baking supplies. Well, ugh, fuck.
Well, I didn't want you to come all this way and find out that your kitchen is equipped for the job. You bought everything I asked you to, right?
Well, I forgot the other things, but yeah, sure. I did.
I forgot the roofie.
Yeah.
Pudding pop.
Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at my home.
Good. I'm glad I could count on you to do this part.
Well, of course. I'm always reliable.
I'm a
In
man
relationship,
after all.
yeah. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarkily like she usually does.
You didn't get anything perfect, did you?
Failure.
Could it be that she's a little
Ralph-ish.
different outside of school after all? Hey, well, let's go get to the kitchen. Would you like a drink? Would you like a drink, Natsuki?
Oh, I love one. Is it fish flavored? What are you not even going to offer to take the heavy bag from me?
Yeah, you got the muscles.
Hospitality, Sai?
Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman?
Chivalry.
I grabbed the bag. He's holding it out to me, and I whisper in ear, "Chivalry is dead. Don't forget that." Gokunk. This is ridiculously heavy. How strong are you?
Strong enough.
6 packs.
Yeah.
I'm a bodybuilder.
It's filled with dead bodies.
You don't understand. I'm a bodybuilder.
I'll carry it all the way here.
What, on a cart?
Are you impressed?
Unfortunately, also scared. I see now. You've exercised daily.
You can throw me across the room so easily.
Yeah, I'm impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I've always underestimated you.
That's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk!
Natsuki hits fists into my chest. Whoa!
Yeah. Oh! Heart comes out.
Yeah, it just falls on the ground.
You're so funny!
She punches a hole through me.
Yeah. Hey, wait, whoa! Your size has nothing to do with it! Do you really hate being small that much?
Eh? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size, like I just punched you. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But
Yes.
Okay then.
jeez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think that you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What?
That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that.
Hey! No,
we hurry
you're
this up?
treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know.
Where's my part?
Well, just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri, doesn't mean you should treat me like one.
Nazuki catches
You're
her
right,
words and her face
Natsuki.
turns red.
Yuri does have a
Natsuki.
mature and sexy figure.
Forget it!
I didn't say anything. You said a lot of things that is now in my mind. And I will forever, I should apologize. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little bit more considerate too. But also, if that's what you were thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into your body types like yours. Like me.
Oh my.
Are you one of them? How would you know that anyway?
Ooh.
Just trust me on this. One, yeah.
Gross.
Hey! Was that to me?
Who else?
Man.
Get the fuck out.
Let's just get started.
You coming to
already.
my home and ain't call me
Insult
gross.
Yeah.
Who the fuck do you think you is, Natsuki?
You get all sour when a girl calls you gross.
It was like 3 years like that.
I finally found your weakness, I.
Middle school all over
Nazuki
again.
smiles deviously. Oh no. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm fighting back. But
I like it rough.
but she's dissatisfied enough for now, finally starting to pull out all of the bags so we can get started. Roland, the whole kitchen is a mess. Clean the fucking spoons, dirty bowls, flowers spilled, weird liquid on the ground.
It's fluid.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Plastic bags and are strewn about over the counter.
Yeah.
The mixer. What do you have? How many counters you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Or just
5 to 6 counters.
one big counter.
I mean, I count by section. Corner here,
So technically you would have
there. So that's cut off. That's cut off there. That's cut off there. That's cut off there. It's cut off there.
Can we just continue
there.
the fucking
The mixer. Well, you questioned me, so I had to assert my dominance. The mixture isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all the movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking.
Say, where did you put the fruit coloring?
up your butt.
The batter's going to be oven soon, so I need to fill it with the trays.
I think it's still in the bag next to the table.
It's in your
What are you using it for?
Poison!
Oh.
To color the batter, of course. With poison
Lots and lots of poison.
and fish. I'm making each in different tray color.
Rainbow fish. Rainbow fish indeed.
That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite.
Oh, that's a cute idea.
Uh-oh.
And are we doing anything like that with the icing?
Do you want to? Do you want to put things on my
You're
chest?
asking me? I don't really have a preference, so...
Come on! You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you at least try to have fun?
I'm having fun. I'm not really sure that Natsuki is trying to get out of me. But something's coming, alright.
Something in your pants.
Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring in each other. Ah, that does look pretty good. Cool. See?
It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The
I think-
presentations are
What?
I was gonna say, I think the next part after this is when we should stop.
the presentation is where you get to be creative and the most fun. It's a million times more worth than in the end if it's just looking at it and makes everyone's eyes light up.
Like the ones you made the first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes that were white.
Meow.
And Sari and Monica
White
delighted
supremacy
expressions.
overruled.
I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah.
Even the cats were racist.
Maybe I will use the food coloring then. Sounds like
Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you're completely finished mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring.
yeah, it's getting there.
God, you're my mom.
We're using an electric mixer to batter, and I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl of
I am a
icing.
man after all.
Eh? The icing is still all lumpy.
Maybe because I'm using it by hand. Are you even trying? Listen.
She's more manlier than you, bitch.
Well, she had to carry a bit of everything else. Well, yeah. It's just a little, just take a little longer.
Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that.
You can stay all night if you want.
Here, look.
Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back.
You really need to
Beat
the crap out of it.
After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved.
See?
As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger with the icing and pops it in her mouth. I really start to do the same.
Hey,
Natsuki grabs
wow.
my wrist.
I don't want your gross fingers in my icing.
Damn.
She hit me again. Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back by trying to inch my finger toward the bowl.
Don't make me beat the crap out of you next.
I'd like to see you try.
Oh.
I push harder to enough to finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop it with my finger just as Natsuki tugs all her might. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble and making her stumble in turn.
Uh-oh.
Gross!
Something's shipping.
Get on my face!
Yeah.
Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek.
What color is this icing?
Lick it off.
Mm.
Well, it doesn't have any food coloring in it yet.
Oh, it's white.
Yeah.
She
Fanfic.
tries to reach.
Or no, she tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away.
Jeez. You know what? Take this.
Natsuki instead wipes off her finger and before shoving her finger toward my own face. You wish. I'm faster, but stronger, more indestructible. I grab her wrist in my hand and before she reaches my face, Lily tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab the one as well.
Wow.
Just everything.
Stop!
Not until you apologize for calling me gross.
Fine, fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross.
You know.
You don't need. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know? Saying dumb things to just get me reaction out of me. You really should tease girls like that.
Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger, put it in my mouth, licking off the icing.
Oh, it's getting kinky. It's getting all steamy up in here, boys
Celebration dance!
What? Did you just seriously?
Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me.
I'll never wash
Her
this
face
hand
is
again.
entirely red.
Sorry.
Oh.
Shut up, continue.
You really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right?
What kind of question is she asking me? Just like that? How did this mood turn into this so quickly? Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths.
I thought you said breast.
Shallow breaths.
What?
Why am I starting to feel dizzy?
You're getting horny, buddy.
Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. No!
Yes! Interrupted!
Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought we didn't put any cupcakes in yet.
Cough! No wonder.
It got really steamy, that's why.
Oh, yeah.
You left a dirty tray, little dummy. How could you make a mistake
You
like
forgot
that?
to say baka.
No, I know, I thought about it, but you should have checked before turning it on the oven.
Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez.
Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray and out of the oven. Sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops.
Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now.
Yeah. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads. But the moment has already been lost. I watch Natsuki slide the cupcakes and trays in the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue the icing like nothing ever happened.
You wanted to kiss her.
That was pretty true.
No, it's not done yet.
I know, I'm still saving it as a case.
Oh, that smells good.
The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, I blast a sweet-smelling warm air fills the room.
Look how cute they all look!
They're like freaking green globs of disgustingness.
She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. Too bad they're all white.
She's different colors.
No, yeah, I know. That'll look even better once we've added the icing.
Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop this icing into these bags.
Zuki hands me some sort of plastic bags. Wants me to put my head over it, I guess. Suffocation is another way of kinky. I have
these nozzles that will make them look nice and fluffy. This one, you can even make flowers. We probably won't be using this in time, though.
What's this one for?
That's something you don't need to look at.
I'll pick up one of the nozzles that is much thinner and tipped than the others.
That one's really thin, so you can use it to make strips or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on cake. Like, happy birthday, or whatever.
Huh, I see. That gives me an idea, actually. I love you, Natsuki.
Eh?
Well, it's a literature event, right? We could make it our own literature themed by writing different word in each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcakes based on the word they like. Or death.
Damn.
I was
Sex.
kind of expecting you to say something really stupid.
Damn.
But that's actually a really cute idea, so...
Maybe I'm getting it from you.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute.
You're adorable. Come on. We're not at school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute.
Well,
Damn.
Natsuki's voice trails off.
same with you.
Why'd you have to choose Natsuki? Why'd you have to choose Natsuki?
Did you say something?
No, nothing at all.
Let's just do the icing. God damn it, why do my ears not have to pick up that? Zuki picks up the pace and fastens the nozzle on to each of the bags.
There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you up how to do it.
Without giving me a chance to think about it before, Natsuki quickly moves. She shows me how to apply the icing and then each to get work. Well, we finally finished. Natsuki puts them all side by side and admire our work.
Look, how pretty they are together.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
I wish I could have one now.
Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that.
Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite.
Sorry's the exact opposite in that regard.
Oh, you brought up another
Yeah,
girl.
I know. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And she would still eat dinner.
Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much as I can.
Whoa.
Well, anyway, I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to go home for dinner.
Already? That's a shame.
It's your fault for working so slowly.
Got
You
him.
should have thought about that.
You'll never have
It's
Natsuki.
not like you always have this chance.
Man, as usual, Natsuki places the blame on me.
You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sarah each carry some, then you can probably do it in one trip.
Yeah, I could do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any.
I wish she would listen to me in the way she listens to you.
Ah, yeah. Again, I think back to the conversation I had with Sari earlier. I felt so helpless.
Yeah.
Sari always does listen to me, but at that point it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all.
Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today.
You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki's already ready to leave. It feels like an afternoon went by so in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Yes.
Well,
That's your house?
I guess, yeah.
Wait, I got so confused. I'm gonna go visit Sayori. Wait a minute.
Yeah, I think it's
I think- I think
that's
her
her
house
house right
right
there,
there,
behind
yeah.
it.
On the side.
I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything.
You have a nice house.
I'm
I'm gonna live there.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Actually, I don't.
Wait, Natsuki.
Eh?
What you said before about not always having this chance, it doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere,
Did you really mean that?
Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression.
You asked her on a date.
Basically, yeah. I want to spend more time with you.
Ooh.
Sorry. I thought you were only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so...
Hey, we're gonna leave that off for next episode of CosmosCade. I'm happy. This is awesome. We'll see you next time. DarknessCade out.